Learn to love the process. This is Neil Wadier with the AMPT Mental Performance Podcast, getting you to your goals one step at a time. In part 3 of our 4-part series on goal achievement, we are diving into the critical aspect of sticking to the plan and trusting the process. Trusting the journey is just as important as reaching the destination. In part 1, which was episode 34, I talked about process, performance, and outcome goals. Although outcome goals give a big picture of a dream you want to achieve, much of that outcome is out of your control. Your effort and attention is best spent on performance goals, such as improving a specific ability or skill, but especially on process goals, your specific actions and behaviors. All 3 of these goal types should align with your values and your overall life plan. We discussed discipline and illusion of choice in part 2, episode 35, the importance of choice. Your decision to dedicate yourself to a set of goals means you have fewer choices. Discipline is the decision to follow through. This is why values-based goals are so important. Previous to beginning the 4-part series on goal achievement, I talked about motivation in episode 34. You must employ autonomy, mastery, and purpose to harness motivation. The consistency requires you maintain motivation towards your value-based goals. If you are able to fulfill these attributes, you are more likely to embrace the journey. So often, we are focused on the end result. We forget the process that's leading us there. Trusting the process means recognizing progress may not always be a straight line. There will be ups and downs, obstacles to overcome, and adjustments to make along the way. It's essential to stay committed and believe in the power of consistent effort. One crucial element in staying on track is accountability. Be clear about what you want to achieve, understand what it takes to get there, and create a plan. Then you follow the plan by holding yourself accountable. It helps to have others who can help hold you accountable for those inevitable tough days. Accountability partners can be someone you trust, a coach, a friend, a mentor, who can hold you accountable for your actions and progress. Sharing your goals with someone else can provide the motivation and support you need to keep going even when things get tough. Another valuable practice is tracking your progress. Set measurable milestones to celebrate your achievements along the way. Whether it's keeping a journal, using a goal tracking app, or maintaining a vision board, tracking your progress provides a sense of accomplishment and keeps you motivated. Sometimes we focus on where we are and we forget where we've been. And by celebrating those milestones, it helps remind us along the way that gives us places where we can look back and say, yeah, I did this and this and this all along the way to get me here. So I don't get blinded by where I am. Little things done consistently over a long period of time have the greatest impact. And it's those small steps forward that are going to lead to significant strides in the long run. Let's be real. Challenges will come your way. Obstacles are a natural part of the journey. So what can you do to overcome them? First, expect and accept that challenges will be part of the process. Embrace them as opportunities for growth. Cultivate resilience by recognizing setbacks as temporary and use them as opportunities to learn. It's not about avoiding obstacles, but building the strength to navigate through them. To stay motivated during challenging times, reconnect with your purpose. Remind yourself why you set these goals in the first place. Remember your values and passions. When you have a strong sense of purpose, it becomes your compass, guiding you through rough days. Purpose provides the drive to keep pushing forward when motivation wavers. Finally, building persistence means being kind to yourself. Don't accept excuses, but acknowledge it's okay to have bad days or temporary setbacks. Give yourself the grace to learn from those moments without the harsh self-criticism. If you're not feeling well, don't add mental and emotional stress to physical symptoms. Get rest, eat right, recover effectively, then get back to work. Self-compassion fuels resilience and motivates you to keep going. Achieving your dreams isn't just about reaching the mountaintop. It's about embracing the entire journey. Trust the process. Be accountable. Track your progress. Overcome obstacles and stay motivated. Keep your focus on the purpose behind your goals and build the resilience to persist in the face of setbacks. Thank you for listening to AMPT Mental Performance Weekly Podcast, your source for optimal mental performance coaching. I have 2 tasks for you this week. First, choose one action from today's conversation to implement in your life. Second, share this podcast and community with someone who values their mental performance. I appreciate your direct message feedback and would appreciate your online review of the podcast. Your honest rating and review help me improve the show and helps others find our community. Visit Arizona Mental Performance Training on all the popular social media outlets and at ArizonaMPT.com. Optimal performance requires deliberate mental skills training. You don't get better by accident, you get better by intention. You don't rise to the occasion, you fall to your level of training. Are you ready to become deliberate with your mental skills, to live with intention, to train with a purpose? Stop playing games and train to become a champion. Check out the AMPT weekly newsletter. Registration link is in the show notes or at ArizonaMPT.com. Check out 2 great options for you to work with Arizona Mental Performance Training. First, powerful one-on-one mental performance coaching customized to address your specific performance challenges. Second, the AMPT Foundational Course, self-paced online mental performance training through the AMPT Learning Academy. For more information about these options, check out ArizonaMPT.com or email hello@ArizonaMPT.com. Sign up today and propel your performance from good to great.